Alright, we caught it in time.
Hi to everyone
We got the
all
usual
around the
stuff
world.
here.
I'm Omatsu,
If
main
you're not
producer of Dragon
aware,
Ball Z Dokkan
we
Battles.
should see
Hello,
the
I'm Ken, a
arts
member of the Dragon
of the
Ball Z
Global
Dokkan
Dokkan
Battle
Campaign
staff.
2025 characters.
In this video,
This is
we'll give
very
you the
early
latest
in the
info
morning,
on the
so
Global
I
Dokkan
gotta be
Campaign
quiet.
2025, which
So
will
yeah,
begin on July
but
6.
we'll give
Make
our
sure to
live
watch
reaction
till the
here.
end.
Why is it on
Like we
German? I
have
don't know.
announced
We
before,
don't want it on German.
due to the unification of the
Yes,
Japanese and
sir.
international version
This is
schedules
huge. This is
carried
a
out
momentous
in
occasion.
2024,
This is
from this
worldwide
year
we're getting.
onward,
Again, these
we'll
are
be
arts. We're
implementing
not going to be getting
campaigns at
kits
different
or
times than
animations. I mean, we
previously.
might see some
Take a
animations,
look.
but these are
First,
arts,
in
mainly.
January, we held
Uh,
our
we should
anniversary
also,
campaign for the
sorry,
first
I'm talking
time
while he's
for
talking,
our
but we should
international
also get
players,
the,
allowing all
what's
users
it called
worldwide to
here?
enjoy
The
the
theme.
10th
We should get the
anniversary
theme here.
campaign
So
together.
theme and card arts are the main
Due
things
to
we're
this
looking
change,
for.
we
We'll probably
decided to
get some
implement
events. We
the Global
probably won't get
Dokkan
any
campaign,
EZAs.
an anniversary
But
size campaign in July,
if you
when
want to
the
see
international
the
version anniversary campaign would
detail
usually
me
take
talking
place.
about this,
We
it'll
have
be
some
in a later
information
video today.
regarding that topic
This is
today,
going out
so
the
please
second I'm
watch
done with
until
this,
the end.
and it's up and it's
Now,
edited
before sharing
the
info
very
on
small
this
a bit
campaign,
because this is a live
let us
reaction, so we're
review
just gonna
some
do this
info
whole
about the
thing.
countdown campaign.
Yep.
The first event is
Oh, we might see the
the
countdown
new
EZA
Perfect
if we get one of
Corporation Team
those,
Battle.
because
This
STRUI I
event
think
will
was shown
include a feature
here
that,
in this
just
slot
like reversible
for
exchange,
anniversary.
will allow the enemy characters
But yeah,
to switch
again,
multiple
I gotta be
times.
quiet, so hopefully I'm being
Launched
quiet
on
right now.
June 29th, the enemies
Yep,
are
that was very
Goku
easy.
plus
Very
Piccolo
easy,
in
free
Stage 1
stones. I
and Goku
literally
plus
took
Vegeta
like
in
3
Stage 2.
attempts.
Through
This is the
reversible
first attempt
exchange,
because I had no idea
they
what was
can
going on. It
exchange
was
as many
just
times as
unlucky.
possible in battle. We plan to add stages sequentially after part 1
Yeah,
of the
hopefully
campaign
this
has
actually
begun,
kind of hard because
so
I could
please
see it being
be
a
sure to
challenge.
check out the enemy's characteristics and plan your strategies
I didn't even know they
accordingly.
switched each time.
The next event
Oh, I
is
gotta do that.
Seize It,
Remember to do that.
Dokkan
Make sure you
Chances.
log in and get those
Let
done.
us once again go over this event, which has already started on June 23rd.
Are you going all in or are you choosing
Upon
2
your
of them
first
and getting
login
30
between
stones?
June 23rd
105
and
stones
July
if you go
5th,
all in
you
and
will
get it
receive
right.
chance ball
2 in
tickets
7
as login
chance.
bonuses.
Or you go for the
These
guaranteed
tickets can
30.
be exchanged
I
for
might
the
just go
treasure
guaranteed
item
30, I'm not
chance
gonna lie.
ball, which is numbered from
Much
1
as
to
100
7
stones sounds
at
very
Baba's
nice.
shop. During the live broadcast scheduled for July 5th,
We will make that
we
a
will
live
announce
reaction
the
as
2
well for
winning
sure,
numbers
100%.
among 1 to 7. Players who pick the chance balls of the winning numbers can
Yes,
get 15 dragon stones
for
for
each
each
ball.
winning ball.
So again, if you
Make
choose
sure to
7 of
exchange
one,
your tickets
and that
for
was one of the
chance
2
balls.
that are chosen, you get 105
Next up,
stones.
thank you for waiting. We will share some info on this campaign.
This is what we're waiting for.
Here's the Global Dokkan Campaign
The theme
2025 theme for
is...
this year. It will be
It is...
Breaking Through.
Breaking through?
It represents the harsh fight of warriors who fought to break through the future by confronting powerful
Break
foes.
through the future?
We are preparing tons of in-game
Or
events
breaking
where
through?
players too will fight powerful enemies and break through.
Okay.
I bet you are daring to know who the featured characters
We
will
should
be.
get that right here. Let's see it.
And now, what you have been waiting for. I am sure you
Tag
cannot wait
Goku and Vegeta
any
into
longer.
VEGITO and
So
Rose
we
and
will
ZAMASU into
introduce the
FuseMasu.
new characters.
Let's
First,
see.
take a look at this video.
We might actually get some animations here. What is this? I'm very tired. I want to go to sleep. Okay. What? So is this... Yeah. That was the ZAMASU. Oh, that's a new animation, I think. Yeah, that's a new animation, I believe. Or is that in ZAMASU? Yeah, there he is. That's what we're looking for. Tag Rose and ZAMASU. That's sick. And then tag Goku and Vegeta into VEGITO. Go ahead and show me. Yeah. I can't tell if that's new or the tech or the AGL one. That's new. 100% that's new. I fear their animations are gonna be mid. Okay, that's sick.
What are your thoughts?
Just the
Could you
blues.
guess which characters will show up from a teaser video?
I could,
Play
yes.
the future's characters
You
in part
basically
1
gave it
of the
100%
Global
away.
Dokkan Campaign 2025
Tag.
from the climax of Dragon Ball Super
Yep.
Future Trunks Saga.
It's okay.
Super
That
Saiyan
Rose
God
and
SS
Zamasu better
Goku
be
plus Super
number
Saiyan
1 in the
God
game.
SS
Or number
Vegeta
2. Honestly, I'm
and
fine with.
Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose
Yep.
plus ZAMAS.
That's best case scenario for
Uniting
this
the
for sure.
strengths of their allies
For
to
Future
bring
Saga.
out the future.
Yeah.
Super
It's best
Saiyan
case
God SS
for the
Goku plus
Future Saga.
Super Saiyan
I
God
still
SS
prefer Daima.
Vegeta
But
is
we
here
could
to
get
confront the
that
formidable
for
foe,
part 2.
Goku Black
Breaking through, it
Super Saiyan
fits.
Rose plus ZAMAS.
That's really everything in
As
Dragon Ball.
you
That's kind
may
of just
have
Dragon Ball.
noticed from their names, these two characters can perform reversible exchange.
There we go.
The feature that debuted
I mean, this is good
during
so
the
far.
10th anniversary
If it's gonna be
campaign.
Future, that's the best case
They
scenario.
may
Both tag
remind you
units,
of Super Saiyan 2
and
Caulifla,
they
plus
fuse.
Super
Both
Saiyan
of them
2 Kale,
fuse.
who appeared in the
At least
Rising
it looked like
Dragon
they fuse.
Carnival in May. And yes, both new characters' states have their respective abilities and active skills.
Yep.
Today, we'll reveal the characters' illustrations.
I just saw them.
First, Super Saiyan God
You just showed me
SS
them.
Goku plus Super Saiyan God SS Vegeta.
Unless we see Vegeta.
For the active skills, Goku's active skill allows the
Yep.
duo to merge into Vegeta.
Okay, so we'll actually find out. I expect Rose
and Vegeta's
to
allows
be.
him to launch a powerful attack.
I
with
don't think
strikes.
Rose should be the one to get the
And
active
here's
skill.
Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose plus ZAMAS.
Not gonna show me VV's art.
Now, let's
Oh,
talk
yep.
about the
Zamasu
active
is the one
skills.
that is the fuse.
Goku Black's active skill allows him to launch an overwhelming attack with ZAMAS.
I think it should have
Well,
been the scythe, but that's
Zamasu
okay.
Allows the duo to merge into fusion
Zamasu.
ZAMAS
Yep,
and unleash a powerful attack.
that's how it should be.
We'll disclose the in-game animations and abilities
Okay.
of the two
Both
characters
fusing,
during the live
both
broadcast,
tag.
so look forward to it.
That is again best case. Wait, do
What
we
do
know
you
if they're
think?
Dokkan?
This wraps up
I didn't
today's
even check if they're
announcement.
Dokkan Fest.
Part of the
I'm gonna
content
check
we've
that,
introduced today is experimental,
and then
but
after
we are
that we'll be
preparing
done.
much more
Once this video
in the
ends.
Global Dokkan Campaign 2025, so we hope you look forward to
We'll
it.
check. Oh, voice crack. That's staying in the
Also,
game.
we're planning a live broadcast on July 5th
Okay,
6
that's at a
p.m.
decent time
where
at least.
we'll reveal details of the campaign and new characters, animations,
I can do
and
18
abilities.
PST.
It will be a broadcast with tons of info, so make
That's
sure you
9
don't miss it.
o'clock my time.
See you in the next live broadcast.
Okay,
Thank you for
Thank you.
watching till the end.
3 days,
See you.
9 p.m. PST. I can do that. So, okay, that's it. They don't have anything hiding. So let's go back to the Rose and whatnot. And do they say if they're Dokkan Fest or not? It does not. Ideally, Rose and Zamasu are Dokkan Fest. I see it says they're Dokkan Awakening, but I'm looking here on the screen for anything that indicates that either of them is a Dokkan Fest. And I do actually like this art. I lied. I'm just traumatized because the AGL Blue Bros, man. Those animations were so mid that is unbelievable. I hope. Wait, is that Trunks? Oh, I bet I really didn't want that animation to be one of the animations. I'm actually a little bit sad that it is, but it looks like it's gonna be the Kamehameha, the Galgun, and the Masenko from Trunks at the end of the saga is gonna be Vegeta's active skill, which is fine because that just means we're never gonna do that whenever we're always gonna do VB, but I was hoping that it was gonna be Pride of Our Warrior Race, honestly. That was what I was hoping for. I was thinking Pride of Our Warrior Race would have been like the best active for Vegeta if they did it that way. And then for Goku would have been his rage mode, basically. Or not a rage mode, but when he went rage and then give himself a buff of some sort. But again, I don't see anything that indicates that
The
this is a
active
Dokkan
skills,
Fest
Goku's acting
or
attack.
Carnival.
And here's Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose plus ZAMAS. Now, let's talk.
Same thing for this. By the way, this is best case scenario. Not only does it start out as Rose, again, he's the one that does the active attack. Although I don't think it's by what they said, it doesn't sound like he's gonna pull out the scythe. It just sounds like he's gonna attack with Zamasu, but that's okay because again, you're mainly just gonna fuse into Fuse Zamasu most of the time anyways, I would assume. But a tag Goku Black Rose with a Zamasu is best case scenario. Now, the next best case scenario, other than them being like number 1 or number 2, is the leader skill and hopefully support to whatever categories are important to them. And by whatever categories are important to them, I mean it should be the best categories for villains that are important to them. We want these guys to be a very good villain lead. So this being the Dokkan Fest, being a Dokkan Fest, even if the VB is a Dokkan Fest, this has to be a Dokkan Fest, and then the next two are Carnival, honestly. I like the Dokkan Fest Carnival format most of the time, but when it comes down to villains, especially something like this, these guys need the Dokkan Fest because villains are in such a bad place, and Goku Blacks have really good villain link sets. Zamasu not so much, but if this is like any of the other tag units, you're gonna be most of the time with the Rose, and then you're gonna swap into Zamasu for a little bit, not as long as the Rose, and then you're gonna just fuse into the fused character, which is gonna be Fuse Zamasu here. So if it's like most other characters, you're gonna be Rose most of the time, who has a better link set. He just does. So if you want to know what kind of link set, we can actually look at his link set right now, because this is what they're gonna give him. I'd be absolutely shocked if they gave him anything else. The Rose should just have the same link set as this. He's gonna have Super Saiyan, Fear and Faith, Kamehameha. If he does a Kamehameha, if it's not a Kamehameha, then I guess he could have something else. But then Dismal Future, Big Bad Bosses, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. These are at least gonna be 6 of the 7 links that that Rose and Zamasu have. Rose specifically, shout out to the chat. And then Zamasu, we don't have an LR Zamasu, so and he doesn't have the same links as like that one. If we go back, I think the best indication, again, it's only gonna really be 6 out of 7 if we go to like STR Zamasu or in Zamasu here, and then we get Power Bestowed by God, Cold Judgment, Prodigies, Godly Power, Dismal Future, Fear and Faith, Fierce Battle. Again, he's not a Big Bad Bosses character, although I guess they could give him Big Bad Bosses because of this. I don't think he's gonna get that personally. So, anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. I don't see anything that says Dokkan Fest or not.
Goku Black's
We'll figure
active
that out on the
skill
5th.
allows him to launch an overwhelming attack with Zamasu, while Zamasu allows the duo to merge into Fusion Zamasu
Correct.
and unleash
I
a
like this
powerful
art a
attack.
lot. I like this art
We'll
a lot.
disclose the in-game animations and abilities
This is really
of
good
the
art.
2 characters during the live broadcast, so look forward to it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
They didn't tell us who's the Dokkan Fest. I really need Rose and Zamasu to be. Anyways, thank you for watching. With that, I'm out.